the way that I look at it. But that's
Mm.
different than people like have never traded $100 into 100K. And they're like, oh, we're
Mhm.
blowing so many $100 accounts. And I'm just like, yes, thank God we're blowing these $100 accounts because this was $20,000 and then that shit would have been blown too.
That's right.
Everyone
That's
thinks I'm
right.
crazy, and I'm just like, y'all don't
Woo.
understand. And some of y'all not paying me enough to keep explaining it, but I'm
Mm.
gonna show y'all.
Mhm. It's
That's
just like
all
when
I
you
think.
always say, if you can't take what $10 grow to 100, $100 to 100K, you're not going to be able to grow 100K to a million or something like that. You said
Yes, yes, bro. I had took like
so.
earlier this week a $7 account in like an hour to like 600, and I blew that shit in like 5 minutes. I turned around. I swear, I thought I was so safe. And then, but it's like that's not the first time some shit like that happened. People don't.
Hmm.
Sometimes I'll take a $20 account, but I turn that shit into 15,000 and blow that bitch too. But it's like what
Mm.
keeps me like level headed on it is because if you think of the numbers like that. It's gonna
Hmm.
drive you crazy, but I quite literally would act like it didn't happen. Like I just
Yeah.
like if I log out, I'm like the most I do is like I used to break my phone. Most I do is like stupid bitch, like that the market, and then I'll go. I mean, wash
Oh
dishes or
God.
something. My ass will start doing chores like stupid bitch
Yeah.
because I can't just. I can't be, oh, I quit. Bitch, I'm not going back to
Yeah.
work. I can't quit. I'm just stupid bitch. Get it out of me. Wash dishes,
Yes,
clean up,
yes,
mop.
yes.
And then I
You
come
can take
back.
a
I
time out.
always look at the market. I'm just sometimes it's like stupid bitch. I can't believe you did that to me.
Hmm.
But it's like when I grow accounts like that, I quite literally have to think of the fact of, well, I started with 20, I started with 50, I started with 100.
Mm.
So it's like because at some point the risk has to be taken. And it's
Yeah.
like the way that I'm growing, the small to the big, is the same way I grow the big to bigger. So it's just like people get to watch the process. And it's almost like, I don't know. Sometimes I get stage fright, but because I'm trying to keep in mind the fact that everyone else risk tolerance. But then
Hmm.
it's like sometimes when it's time, it's time. So, I mean, I think we did really good going into January, actually, compared to the last 3 months total. January was definitely the
Hmm.
best of the three, I feel like. So it's just a matter of comfortability overall. But then it's like the way that I trade is not normal either. So I understand that
Hmm.
it takes some getting used to because I don't even understand how I ended up doing it like this completely. It's just like the
Hmm.
definition of insanity of doing the same thing over and over again,
Hmm.
expecting a different result. But then that entire phrase right there could be a good result or a bad result. So people,
Yeah.
but keep in mind, I have been hearing that phrase since I was in high school, middle
Hmm.
school, and I never thought about it until the last few weeks. Shit, because of these account flows, I'm like,
Hmm.
man, it's like I do it so consistently to where it is kind of crazy. But then
Yeah.
I started looking at it, I was like, but that's the definition of insanity because my capacity has seen this result of turning 100 into 100K a couple of different times. It's a surprise to me every time because I don't ever know when it's gonna do it. I just
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
doing it. And but it's just like, but how many people can you say have turned 100 into 100K a few times? It's impossible. But something is not impossible because I'm doing it the same way, the same build, because I attack the market with the same mindset every single time. And you quite literally
Hmm.
have to find an entry and hold from there because if the market is making, say, an uptrend, higher highs and higher lows, and then in silver, a downtrend for this moment overall is bullish, but I ain't even worried about it getting bullish until we pull one of these on the opposite side of this trend line. It's like a Uno,
Hmm.
do do do. But it's like you can hold for a long period of time, but then it's like